Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to weigh yourself the right way. And these will be easy instructions, so let's get right into this tutorial instructional video. So essentially, I have a scale over here, and I'm going to tell you a few very quick tips, 3 quick things that will help you weigh yourself the absolute right way, okay? So number 1, the first thing is you want to weigh yourself at roughly the same time every day. Now this is important for a couple of reasons. Firstly, because your weight will fluctuate depending on, let's say, the morning or the night. It can absolutely fluctuate, and also your weight will fluctuate depending on what you ate or drank. And if you eat breakfast every day at this time, and you're weighing yourself one day before breakfast and the other day after breakfast, it's not going to be accurate. That's not the right way. So the first thing, number 1, is to weigh yourself at roughly the same time every day. It doesn't have to be the exact same time, but like the same idea, after or before the same meal, and within the same little time frame window. That's number 1, okay? Number 2 is you have to weigh yourself with the same attire every single day. Meaning, let's say I was going to weigh myself like this, okay? I got my phone on me, I got my keys, I have my shoes on, and just a regular shirt and shorts, okay? And I'm going to hop on here. I got to tell you my weight. Listen, I gotta shed a couple, okay? I'm going to be real with you. So I know this is, okay, that's not that bad. 222, give or take, okay? Now, my phone, my keys, my shoes, they might take up like a pound and a bit, right? Or something like that. So if I was to weigh myself without those things on me, then that weight would be different. So number 2 is weigh yourself with the same attire every time you weigh yourself. This way it's accurate from one time to the next. As much as possible. It doesn't mean you have to be wearing the same clothes, but like the same idea of what you have on you that might be adding or subtracting weight. Okay, last but not least, the third tip for weighing yourself the right way, the third thing, and this is probably one of the most important things by far, is that the bigger the sample size for the average, the better. Meaning, some days you might weigh a little bit more because you drank a lot of water the day before. And some days you might weigh a little bit less because maybe you sweat so much, right? You sweat so much, and maybe you weigh less, or you just didn't eat as much, whatever. But when you're weighing yourself, okay, the bigger the sample size, the better. Meaning, you can weigh yourself every day, and I do recommend weigh yourself every day. No, that's great. But then use like an average of like a 5-day rolling average to get an accurate idea of what your real weight would be. Because one day you might be a little bit higher, one day you might be a little bit lower. Don't be alarmed if you're a pound heavier one day and you worked out like crazy the day before. Don't be alarmed if you're a pound lighter and you're trying to gain muscle and you end up being a pound lighter the next day. Whatever the case is, use like a 5-day rolling average or like a 5 weigh-in rolling average to get the best results. If you're weighing yourself once a week, that's okay. You can just step on the scale maybe twice, okay? So you can get it, and that's also goes hand in hand with getting a better sample size. You can weigh yourself once, okay, step off, and then weigh yourself again. And make sure your numbers are very close together, okay? So like in terms of when you're using your weight to set goals or to figure out your progress, for one thing or another, you need to have a bigger sample size. The bigger the sample size, the better. That's the idea, okay? So yeah, that's it. Those are the 3 tips for weighing yourself properly. And the last thing, I didn't plan on including this, but like the last thing is like when you go on your scale, okay? Let me turn the scale on. When you go on your scale, step on the scale and wait. Be still. Perfect. The more still you are, the better. The more accurate your measurement is going to be. That's the key. And that's it. That is how to weigh yourself the right way. I've gone over a few things that are easy instructions for weighing yourself the right way. Hopefully you like the tutorial video. And that's truly it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.